Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Moon Knight from Disney Plus, and it is entitled Chaos. Never seen it, never heard of it actually, so this will be interesting. This was requested by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. Throw a like on the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, hit that notification bell, that way you know when videos post immediately, and let's get to it. Since I have no idea what this is, I'm going to read a little bit of background. Maybe you don't either, so let's figure this out together. Mark Spector is a former Marine and mercenary with dissociative identity disorder. During his childhood, his brother drowned in a cave while they were playing, starting a strenuous, spiteful relationship with his mother, frequently abused him. To comfort himself, Spector's psyche formed an alter known as Stephen Grant, who had no memory of Spector's trauma. Interesting. Now, I have no idea how to say this name. Either the K is silent or something. It's either Khonshu or Hanshu. Met Mark Spector when Spector was on the grounds of his temple and was about to end himself, is what we'll say. Khonshu intervened and said it would be a waste for Spector to just die and offered him a choice to live and become his fist of vengeance and protect the travelers of the night. Then made Spector swear the oath to become his avatar, which Spector then took. I mean, he didn't have much of a choice. He was about ready to end it. So at that point, it's like, yeah, sure, why not? Then told Spector to rise and granted Spector the title Moon Knight. Apologies about the aspect ratio. It just happens to be that way.
Try a book. Reading can keep your mind alert and focused. Imagine being in the story you're reading. Is there an exciting chapter you'd like to be a part of?
You're not supposed to be here.
Yep, I completely agree. Where are you?
Surrender the body to Mark.
Mark Spector.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake. Let's start with trying to solve a puzzle.
Go back to sleep, worm.
Hello?
I know you're scared.
A bit, yeah.
I know you're confused. You weren't supposed to see any of this.
No, well, a bit late for that, isn't it? So what? Am I like meant to be some sort of mad secret agent or something?
Yeah, it's a little more complicated.
More complicated? What? Am I possessed? Are you like a demon?
You're in danger, and I could save us.
What is happening right now?
Sorry, who do you think I am?
What do you mean, who? What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
Whoa.
Stephen, save us.
I can't have you fighting me this time. You need to give me control. It's maddening, isn't it? The voice.
Oof, that's some Final Destination stuff right there.
In your head.
Oh, God.
Relentless.
All right, do it. Take control.
Forever unsatisfied. No matter how hard you try to please, it devours you. Until there's nothing left but a hollow shell. And the more you ask for help, the more you begin to sound like the boy who cried wolf. Do you want to know the truth? There's chaos in you.
Could have told me, you know, what it's been like for you.
This is unbelievably fascinating and entertaining. I am just really into this.
About Stephen.
So this is what it's like.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently.
I am not Mark Spector. I'm Stephen Grant. I work in a gift shop. Well, I used to work in a gift shop. And I think I'm in real danger, and I think maybe that you might be the only person that can help me.
Well, no wonder your scales don't balance. It must be very difficult having all those voices inside one head. Stephen Grant, Mark Spector. Can't you?
Tick tock, Mark Spector. Tick tock.
I'm curious, do you think that Khonshu chose you as his avatar because your mind would
Khonshu, got it.
be so easy to break, or because it was broken already?
You ruin people's lives. Everything you touch, you ruin. You hurt people.
Broken. Just need some help.
The scales achieved their judgment by revealing to me moments of sin, pain, and your husband. He is in agony. More pain than anyone could bear. I'm sorry it had to be this way. Mark Spector. Stephen Grant. Whoever else might be in there.
Stephen!
Sometimes we need the cold light of death before we can see reality. The struggling mind will often build places to seek shelter for different aspects of the self from our most traumatic memories. It's called just an organizing principle, okay? Some people, they see a castle, right? Somebody else will see a maze. Differentiate.
This is so much more of a serious, interesting, dark, more adult themed superhero movie than I think I've ever seen. I mean, Deadpool kind of had its moments, you know, because it was rated R, but that was more obviously goofy and ridiculous. This is more like, this is some deep shit. This is fascinating.
Between what's real and what's in your head.
What a waste. I feel the pain inside of you.
This reminds me more of the serious tone of more like a Iron Fist kind of had a serious tone to it. Daredevil on Netflix also had a very serious tone.
What does it matter? What, you want to remember the truth? That you had a mother that beat you? That hated you? That made...
That was so fucking cool. Very cool. Excellent edit. Link down below in the description. Go throw it some love. Like I said previously, that is super deep and like gruesome and more of an adult theme to it. I love it. One of the aspects of the Avengers and everyone that was in it and their movies that really got kind of tiresome for me, or not, well, yeah, tiresome, is the fact that it was very kid-friendly. Like, you could tell it was made specifically in mind to have more of a younger audience, and which makes sense. You can sell toys and God knows what else, merchandise like crazy through that, which is why I really enjoyed and appreciated the Netflix Marvel shows, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, whatever, because they all had a similar adult theme to them, adult tone. You can tell it was slightly more adult based. Now this looks incredible. It's almost like they're continuing on that sort of adult theme in the Netflix shows with this show, and it just makes me wonder. I'm willing to bet if they didn't create Disney Plus, this was going to be a show in addition to Iron Fist, Luke Cage, The Punisher. I mean, good grief. The Punisher was incredible. I can't believe I even forgot that for a hot second. That was very different compared to the Avengers. So I'm assuming this show probably would have wound up on Netflix if Disney Plus was never around. I'm interested to hear more about Khonshu and why it is he needs an avatar, why he needs a fist of vengeance, etc., etc. But hopefully that'll be in next videos. That was requested by a Patreon subscriber. Link down below in the description. Leave a like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. We've recently crossed the 4,000 subscriber mark. Thank you to everyone who joined recently. And we are barreling our way down to the 5,000 subscriber mark. So join up today. Let's get there. Appreciate each and every one of you for your time and attention, and I will see you on the next one.